Hello, guys. Hello again. また会います。Wait, let me put the microphone here. Because this microphone requires it to be close. Close range. So yeah, 400. 400. 446の446日連続。Yeah, let's just get to it.午前1時です。
午前1時です。
午前 means AM, before noon. Before noon. 前。南。south. Wait, is that 箱 box? 箱。box. 両親 Wait, is that 両親 What? 駅の近くです。No, that's not 両親。That's some kind of, I don't know.
市役所は
駅の近くです。美術です。専門は美術です。
専門は美術です。
専門は美術です。大人。
大人。
adult。
誰がいる？
誰がいる？誰がいる？ Who's here? Or someone's here.
もしお前に何かあったら、
もしお前に何かあったら、何かあったら、私は。If by any chance something happens to you, I would cry.
案内してくれたお礼です。
案内してくれたお礼です。So, thank you for guiding me. That gives something to the kid and says, the gratitude, thank you for giving me the favor of leading the way.
大丈夫。
私が行く。大丈夫、私が行く。Okay.
やっと気がついたよ。
やっと気がついたよ。やっと気がついたよ。やっと気がついたよ。やっと気がついたよ。やっと気がついたよ。やっと気がついたよ。やっと気がついたよ。やっと means certainly, I think. Certainly, I felt it. I certainly felt it. I finally realized. 気がついた. Of course, not feel. Why did I say feel? Finally, at last. やっと means finally, at last. Finally realized. やっと気がついたよ。
やっと気がついたよ。
これで世間も道マシンの本当の実力に気がつくだろうね。
気がつくだろうね。これで世間も道マシンの本当の実力に気がつくだろうね。実力 means the talent or the skills. True ability. 実力 means ability. 実力 means real ability. 本当の the real ability. True strength. 実力. Basically, 実力 means real ability. 本当の実力 means real ability. Which is very interesting. Because 実 means truth or real.
ご飯温めておくか？
ご飯温めておくか？ご飯温めておくか？ Shall I warm the food for you so that when you come back you find it warm?
あの窓開けてみて。
あの窓開けてみて。Try to open that window. try to open that window.
皆さんにもお伝えしておきます。
皆さんにもお伝えしておきます。皆さんにもお伝えしておきます。ておく。So I'm going to convey this to you so that in preparation for the future. Since all of you are here, let me make myself clear. Since all of you are here, let me convey to you. Make sure.
いろいろ逃げ回ってすみませんでした。
いろいろ逃げ回ってすみませんでした。いろいろ逃げ回ってすみませんでした。Sorry for running away from this, from different things. I apologize for trying to avoid this. いろいろ逃げ回ってすみませんでした。Means various things. A lot. I'm sorry for running away so much. Sorry I kept avoiding everything. いろいろ逃げ回ってすみませんでした。
わざわざ呼び止めてすみませんでした。
わざわざ呼び止めてすみませんでした。Sorry for わざわざ means especially or going through the effort to 呼び止める means to interrupt you. Sorry for interrupting you. Going out the way to interrupt you. Sorry for interrupting you.
抵抗するならこうだ。
抵抗するならこうだ。This is what happens if you resist. So, if you resist, this is what I will do to you. 抵抗する means to resist. If you resist, this is what happens. 抵抗するならこうだ。
そうじゃなければ。幽霊。
そうじゃなければ。幽霊 A ghost? So that's how it is. A ghost. If not that, then. そうじゃなければ means if not that, then. Okay.
向き合ってみたら
向き合ってみたら向き合ってみたら向き合ってみたらmeans 向き合ってみたら means I tried to meet face to face. Tried to meet face to face. 向き合ってみたら
思いのままを言えばいい。
お前のまま見えばいい。Okay, anyways. 思い
のままを言えばいい。
思いのままを言えばいい。思いのままを言えばいい。Just say it how you feel it, how you feel like. It's fine, you just say what you feel. 思いのままを言えばいい。
わかった。課長に言っとく。
わかった。課長に言っとく。Yes, understood. わかった。I'll tell the boss. 課長 means the manager or something. I'll tell the manager. 言っとく。In advance.
お邪魔してすみませんでした。
お邪魔してすみませんでした。Sorry for Jama. Sorry for the hindrance. Sorry for being a hindrance. Sorry for disturbing you.
ずっと心配していたようだ。
ずっと心配していたようだ。ずっと心配していたようだ。 The whole time they were... It seems like they were worried the whole time. ずっと心配していたようだ。
黙っておいてあげるよ。
黙っておいてあげるよ。I will be quiet for you. I'll stay silent.
やってみなきゃわかんねえだろ。まずは作戦だろ。
やってみなきゃわかんねえだろう。まずは作戦だろう。やってみなきゃ We won't understand until we try. やってみなきゃわかんねえだろう。まずは作戦だろう。作戦 means like some kind of plan or something. First we need a strategy, yeah. やってみなきゃ、construction 見なければ、if we don't try, we won't know. やってみなきゃわかんねえだろう。わかんねえだろう。まずは、作戦 means strategy, plan. First we need a plan, right? まずは作戦だろう。
あなたに教えておく。
あなたに教えておく。I will tell you in advance.
あなたに。わかりました。言っておきましょう。それでは。
わかりました。言っておきましょう。それではいい。
わかりました。言っておきましょう。それでは。
それでは。Understood. I will tell them in advance. Bye bye. Goodbye. I shall tell him. わかりました。言っておきましょう。それでは。
お願い、違ったみたいだね。
お願い、違ったみたいだね。It looks like, it seems that the wish was different, or was it a different wish?
こいつは君の手にある時にしか働かない。
こいつは君の手にある時にしか働かない。This only works, it doesn't work but when it's in your hand. Only except when it's in your hand. こいつは君の手にある時にしか働かない。This doesn't work except when it's in your hand. When it's in your hand. Yeah? This kind of stone, basically. こいつは君の手にある時にしか働かない。
それに俺のさじ加減で
それに俺のさじ加減で it's according to my discretion. That only goes according to my discretion. It depends on my discretion.
お湯はたっぷり沸かしておきます。
お湯はたっぷり沸かしておきます。お湯はたっぷり沸かしておきます。I will boil hot water, a lot of hot water for you in advance. お湯はたっぷり沸かしておきます。お湯はたっぷり沸かしておきます。お湯はたっぷり沸かしておきます。I will boil, 沸かす。沸かす means to boil.
よかったら食べてみない？
よかったら食べてみない？ If it's okay, 食べてみない means won't you eat? Wanna try to eat? 食べてみる、OK.
合奏の楽しさ。
合奏の楽しさ。The joy of playing in a band or in an ensemble.
じゃあ僕渡していくよ。
僕が渡しておくよ。僕が渡しておくよ。渡す What does 渡す mean? I'll bring it to her then. 渡す means to bring it. 渡す to hand over, to give, yeah.
折ってみろ。
折ってみろ。折ってみろ。What does 折ってみろ mean? No idea. To break it. 踊る。折る。To break, to fracture, to break off, to snap off. 折る。
江川さんには内緒にしておいてあげるのに。
Hane means wings. Ah, Hanegawa. Hanegawa is a name. Hanegawa-san ni. Naisho means secret. Naisho ni shite oite ageru no ni. Even though I kept it a secret from Hanegawa. Even though I was going to keep it a secret from Hanegawa for years.
やっと気がついたよ。
やっと気がついたよ. I finally realized. やっと気がついたよ。
これで世間も
これですけど。
道マシンの本当の実力に気がつくだろう。
気がつくだろうね。
そうじゃなければ。
そうじゃなければ。
幽霊。
幽霊 means a ghost. If that's not it, then what it is a ghost? If not that, then a ghost?
やってみなきゃわかんねえだろ。まずは作戦だろ。
やってみなきゃわかんねえだろう。まずは作戦だろ
よかったら食べてみない？
う。よかったら食べてみない？ If it's okay, can you try to eat it?
じゃあ僕渡していくよ。
じゃあ僕が渡しておくよ。I'll give it to here in advance.
取ってみろ。
折ってみろ。Try to break it. Okay. Let's add 30 sentences. Let's add 30 sentences. How much time did we do so far? 16 minutes. We've been live for 16 minutes. Okay.
我が実家ながらここにいなくてよかった。
我が実家ながらここにいなくてよかった。ここにいなくてよかったんですね。Okay.
我が実家ながらここにいなくてよかった。
我が実家ながらここにいなくてよかった。Yeah, no idea what this sentence means. This is my family. Waga. Waga means me. Waga, wawa, waza, or waga. Wait, waga means my, our. This is a formal or somewhat literally expression for my. It is often used in more formal or poetic contexts. Jikka means parents' home, family home. This is my family. Waga jikka nagara. While. But I'm glad I wasn't here. While this is my family, but I'm glad I wasn't here. Koko ni inakute yokatta. The conjunction indicates a contrast or something happening at the same time. In this context, it contrasts the fact that it's the speaker parents' home, but they are not currently there. Utoniu! Wait, how's it going, bro? You changed your name again. You keep changing names, eh? How's it going, bro? Long time no see. How is Chinese lesson? Koko ni inakute. Morapu. Yokatta. Was good. I'm glad. I'm glad I wasn't at my parents' house. Okay, yeah, conjunction nagara. Basically, while this is not, while this is my family, Jika, parents, family, home. In this case, the speaker's expression leaves, they were not, despite the fact that it's their own home. Glad I wasn't at my parents' home. I think the best translation should be, while this is my family home, glad I wasn't here. I think this is a better translation, not going to lie. I mean, I mean, it's perfect. 完璧。いなくてよかった。いなくてよかった。I'm doing great. Yes, I'm doing well. About Chinese, I was busy with university, and finally, so you decided to go to university, huh? And finally, settling and setting up a schedule. I might drop Chinese until I complete my 3D commission. Okay, okay. And I might give up on it for a whole. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. But so you decided finally, huh? The university started and you decided to go. You're not going to repeat the exams. Waga jikka nagara koko ni inakute yokatta. Waga jikka nagara koko ni inakute yokatta.
我が実家ながらここにいなくてよかった。
Because I thought your parents wanted you to repeat the year, the exams. But I'm glad you found settlement. I'm doing both. If I find it stressful, I will not retake the exam. Okay, you're doing both. Okay. You cannot take only the exams. Because it's too much, you know? Waga jikka nagara koko ni inakute yokatta. I'm glad I wasn't there here.
法廷が自動ドアじゃなくてよかった。
法廷が自動ドアじゃなくてよかった。Yeah, no idea what this means.
法廷が自動ドアじゃなくてよかった。
自動 What's 自動 No idea. It's great the court doesn't use automatic doors. 自動販売機 Yeah, that's what I know it from. 自動販売機 So 自動ドア means automatic doors. Automatic doors. 法廷 means courtroom. 法
廷が自動ドアじゃなくてよかった。
法廷が自動ドアじゃなくてよかった。I'm glad it's great the court doesn't use automatic doors. 自動 means automatic. So self-work. Self-moving, 動く. So self-moving means automatic. I'm glad the courtroom doesn't have automatic doors. じゃなくてよかった。
車のシートに挟まってたパン食べなくてよかったですね。
車のシートに挟まってたパン食べなくてよかったんですね。よかったですね。Yes, maybe. I still have space for decision though. The next month is open for blocking the year. To be honest, Chinese didn't click for me because it's not in my passion. I'm more of a Japanese enthusiast, huh? Bro. So you still have room. You still have room for next month. Okay, bro. Bro, think it through thoroughly and see what's better, to repeat the exams or just to take the degree and do whatever, bro. If you take the degree, in the future, it won't matter, bro. What matters is the skill you gain. Like you have 3D, you have languages and stuff like that. But yeah, bro, think it thoroughly. And even if you repeat the exams, it won't be bad. If you're good, if you take good grades, you can go to university next year. So both options are good, to be honest. For me, both options are good. But I think you need to be one thing. You either do university and forget about the exams, or do the exams and stop university. Like you have to pick one, because if you do both, it will be very confusing. It will be very stressful. But yeah. So you don't like Chinese, huh? You like Japanese. Oh, to be honest, I was the opposite. I was a Chinese enthusiast, but I don't know why I started Japanese. I was a Chinese enthusiast, to be honest.
車のシートに挟まってたパン食べ
But
な
I
くて
think
よ
I
かった
started
ですね。
Japanese just for YouTube because I thought if I make videos about Japanese, I would get more views if I make videos. I still didn't make videos, but if I make in the future. And I said then after we finish with Japanese, I'll definitely help. It will definitely help me with Chinese as well. So we start Chinese later. 車のシートに挟まってたパン食べなくてよかったです。Because I thought the Japanese learning community is bigger than the Chinese learning community. That's what I had in mind when I first started this.
車のシートに挟まってたパン食べなくて
車のシート the seat, the car seat. Aren't you glad we didn't eat the bread stuck between the car seats? 挟まってた. So the car seat, the bread that was stuck in the car seat, 車のシートに困ってた. So 困ってた means past progressive of 困る. Oh, not 困ってた. What am I saying? 挟まってた.
車のシートに挟まってたパン食べなくてよかったですね。
挟まってた. 挟まる meaning to be caught, to be wedged. 挟まって is the te form of 挟まる, which means to get caught or to be trapped. Yeah, past tense. So, 車のシートに挟まってたパン食べなくてよかったです。I'm glad we didn't eat. Aren't you glad we didn't eat the bread stuck between the car seats? Yes, I'm planning on learning Chinese one day after I get more time. Maybe after I get a master's in electrical engineering. Bro, good luck, bro. It's amazing. You're doing masters as well, bro. Beautiful. Wish you all the best, bro. ゆうちなんて変な名前じゃなくてよかった? Bro, beautiful, bro. I told you, bro. Stick to one thing. If you're thinking about doing the degree, finish it, get masters, and bro, you will find a lot of jobs. And the most important thing is not the degree, to be honest. In this day and age, degree is good. Degree is good to show that you have knowledge. But the most important thing, like some people get the degree and they don't learn anything. The most important thing is the skills you're going to learn. Like you're doing 3D, you're building portfolio. You need to build your portfolio on your own. Degree is main, like you have it. But you need to add more stuff on the degree as well. Don't just rely on it. So whatever major you get, you will still need to learn other things as well. なんて変な名前じゃなくてよかった。ゆうちーなんて変な名前じゃなくてよかった。ゆうちーなんて変な名前じゃなくてよかった。I'm glad I don't have a funny name like Yuchi. Yuchi なんて変な名前じゃなくてよかった。Yuchi is a name. Yuchi なんて a colloquial expression used to express disdain, surprise, or emphasis, roughly meaning such a or like in a negative context. Here, any other speaker, I don't have a funny name like Yuichi. Yuichi なんて変な名前じゃなくてよかった。怪我しなくてよかったね。You study C++ university as well, and I like doing that too. Bro, beautiful. 怪我しなくてよかったね。怪我しなくてよかったね。I remember doing C++ as well in the past. Bro, I need to do again some C++. But beautiful, bro. I think if you stick to university is very nice, bro. University is nice. 怪我しなくてよかったね。怪我しなくてよかったね。 Kega means fight. I'm glad you didn't fight. I'm glad you weren't hurt. Kega means to get hurt, not to injury, not to fight. To fight is kenka. Kega means injury. 怪我しなくてよかった。よかったね。I'm glad you weren't hurt. あんこが濡れなくてよかった。あんこが、あんこ、濡れ、what's 濡れる ?What does 濡れる mean? 濡れなくてよかった。I'm glad you were not 濡れる。What does 濡れる mean? No idea. Thank goodness Anko didn't get wet. 濡れる to get wet. 濡れなくて。Negative. 濡れる which means get wet. To become wet or to get wet. 濡れなくて did not get wet. So あんこが濡れなくてよかった。Thank goodness Anko didn't get wet.
バトンじゃなくてよかったな。
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 What is this? And we don't need it.
バトンじゃなくてよかったな。
バトンじゃなくてよかったな。You should be glad you're not baton twirling. What's a baton twirling? Baton. What's a baton? Baton. コピーしてあげる。バトン。What's a baton? Some kind of ballet? Anyways, I don't even want to know.
何も変わらなくてよかったのに。
何も変わらなくてよかったも
何も変わらなくてよかったのに。
何も変わらなくてよかったのによかったのに何も変わらなくてよかったのに何も変わらなくてよかったのに means 何も変わらなくてよかったのに何も変わらなくてよかったのにおー何も変わらなくてよかったのに even though nothing changed everything used to be fine as it was even though it was better when nothing changed 何も means nothing 何も変わらなくてよかったのにOkay, literally, when followed by a negative, it means nothing or not anything. 変わらなくてよかった means 変わらない does not change. 変わらなくて not changing used to connect it to よかった。Okay, so 何も変わらなくてよかったのに even though it was better when nothing changed?
こいつがエリミネーターに変形しなくてよかったよ。
こいつがエリミネーターに変形しなくてよかったよ。Eliminator, some kind of eliminator. This is the eliminator. 変形, what's 変形? Some kind of weird clone. Looks like a clone. Weird shape. 変解しなくてよかった。I'm just glad I didn't activate the eliminator. This guy, I'm glad this thing didn't transform into the eliminator. こいつがエリミネーターに変解 means to transform, to morph, to change shape. Commonly used to in sci-fi anime when machines or creatures transform. I'm glad it didn't activate the eliminator. This translation is better, not going to lie. Yeah, prepare this translation. Cut. Paste. So, こいつがエリミネーターに変解しなくてよかった。 I'm glad. I'm glad. So 変換 means 変換する。変換する means to transform, to morph. こいつがエレミネーターに変換しなくてよかったよ。
法廷が自動ドアじゃなくてよかった。
法廷が自動ドアじゃなくてよかった。I'm glad the courtroom doesn't have automatic doors. 法廷が自動ドアじゃなくてよかった。
我が実家ながらここにいなくてよかった。
我が実家ながらここにいなくてよかった。While this is my family's home, while this is my family home, I'm glad I wasn't here. ているところ。ているところ means in the middle of doing something. Just now doing something, ているところ is used to describe an action that is currently in progress at a specific moment. It emphasizes the exact time. Wait, I think let's just do 20 today because I don't feel like doing any more. ているところ is used to describe an action that is currently in progress at a specific moment. It emphasizes the exact timing of the action. I'm right in the middle of this now. Structure. 食べているところ In the middle of eating. I'm in the middle of eating something. 書いているところ I'm in the middle of writing something. 読んでいるところ I'm in the middle of reading this action progress. 今宿題をやっているところです。I'm in the middle of doing my homework right now. 今宿題をやっているところです。電話が鳴った。電話が鳴ったとき、お風呂に入っているところだった。When the phone rang, I was in the middle of taking a bath. ところ literally means place or point in time. But here it's metaphorical. It marks a moment or stage in the action. You can also use ところだ、ているところだ、たところだ。Just about to do, in the middle of doing, just finished doing. And so on and so on. It just shows that I'm in the middle of doing something. That's it. That's it. Easy.
あんたが今働いているところの家族の心配をして。
家族の心配をして。We need to eliminate the space. Eliminator. A lot of spaces.
あんたが今働いているところの家族の心配をして。
家族の心配をして。あんたが今働いているところの家族の心配をして。So, okay, let's translate it. I think I know. あんたが while you are in the middle of work right now, and your family are worried. You're worried about the family that you're working for. Working for now. あんたが今働いているところの家族の心配をして。
あんたが今働いているところの家族の心配をして。
家族の心配をして。So you now are worried about the family you are working for now. Yeah. 働いているところ working. That you're working for now. あんたが今働いているところの家族の心配をして。
車のシートに挟まってたパン食べなくてよかったですね。
車のシートに挟まってたパン食べなくてよかったですね。Aren't you glad that we didn't eat the bread that was stuck in the car seat? 車のシートに挟まってたパン食べなくてよかったですね。
で、今自宅や会社に連絡を取っているところです。
今自宅。
で、今自宅や会社に連絡を取っているところです。
連絡を取っているところです。連絡。
で、今自宅や会社に連絡を取っているところです。
今自宅や会社に連絡を取っているところです。Yeah, no idea what that means. The family and workplace.自宅 means family, one's own home. The family and workplace. 連絡 means are being contacted as we speak. 連絡を取る means being in contact. 連絡 contact communication を as the object of the verb 連絡取っている taking contacting. So 連絡を取る連絡を取る to get in touch to be contact someone. 取っている currently contacting ところです。are being contacted as we speak. So that's where ているところ comes into place is as we speak right now. We are in the middle of contacting them. I'm currently contacting my home and office. I'm in the middle of contacting my home and company right now. So 連絡を取る means to contact. 自宅 means family. So 今 are being contacted now as we speak. So 今自宅や会社に連絡を取っているところです。
ゆいちーなんて変な名前じゃなくてよかった。
ゆいちーなんて変な名前じゃなくてよかった。I'm glad I don't have a weird name. 変な名前 like Yuichi. Yuichi is a weird name, huh?
怪我しなくてよかったね。
怪我しなくてよかったね。I'm glad you're not injured.
あんこが濡れなくてよかった。
あんこが濡れなくてよかった。I'm glad あんこ is not wet.
あと一人は今作っているところか。
あと一人は今作っているところか。Okay, I remember liking this sentence, but I don't know why.
あと一人は今作っているところか。あと一人は今作っているところか。
あと一人は今作っているところか。You're making it alone now? I guess the last one is currently being made. あと一人 one person left. Remaining. 今 No, the sense of speaking is thinking or wondering aloud. Perhaps during the process building a team, creating something. And they're speculating that the final person or element is still being worked on. Okay. So, あと一人は the last person, the last one, あと一人は今作っているところか is being made now.
バトンじゃなくてよかったな。
バトンじゃなくてよかったな。You should be glad that you're not a baton.
何も変わらなくてよかったのに。
何も変わらなくてよかったのに。 Even though nothing has changed? Even though it was better when nothing was changed.
散々語っているところ悪いけど、全然わからん。
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 散々語っているところ悪いけど、全然わからん。No idea. Sorry to interrupt your speech, but you've lost me. 全然わからん。I totally don't understand anything. 散々 a lot, endlessly, thoroughly, often with a negative nuance. 語っている means talking, narrating, speaking at length. Talk to speak. Currently, ところ悪いけど、わからん。Okay, sorry to interrupt you. 散々語っているところ悪いけど、sorry to interrupt you, but 全然わからん。I don't understand anything.
こいつがエリミネーターに変形しなくてよかったよ。
こいつがエリミネーターに変解しなくてよかったよ。I'm glad this did not transform into an eliminator.
乾かしているところを見られないようにするためだ。
What?
乾かしているところを見られないようにするためだ。
What has happened here? 乾かして乾かしているところを見れないようにするためだ。
乾かしているところを見られないようにするためだ。
What is going on?
乾かしているところを見られないようにするためだ。乾かしているところを見られないようにするためだ。
見られないようにするためだ。
乾かしているところを見られないようにするためだ。
するためだ。No idea what it means. So no one could see it being dried. Dry.乾かす means to dry. 見られない so passive potential form of 見る to be seen. Is to make sure I'm not seen while drying. It's in order to avoid being seen while drying. Wait, ところ while drying. It's to make sure it's not seen while drying. To make sure ようにする means to make sure ためだ because in order. It's because it's in order basically. It's in order to make sure it's not seen while drying. While being dry or while drying. So 乾かしているところを見られないようにするためだ。っているところ。
さっきあの女性があの子を抱っこしているところを見かけた。
さっきあの女性があの子をさっきあの女性があの子を抱っこしているところを見かけた。Really what it means. I saw that woman holding that little kid earlier. Saki means a little while ago. さっきあの女性があの子を抱っこしているところを見かけた。I saw. 見かける。Caught sight of. From 見かける to happen to see. I happened to see that woman holding that kid a little while earlier. Basically, yeah, I happened to see. I saw that woman holding. I happened to see. Happened. I happened to see that woman while she was holding that child a moment ago. Okay, yeah, this is a better translation. I'm not going to lie. So, yeah, Saki a little while ago, that woman, Anoko, that child, nokoru. Dakoru. So it's like dakkosuru. Dakkosuru. Dakkosuru to carry, to hold. Dakkoshiteiru. Dakkosuru. Ah, the whole sentence is dakkosuru. Wow. The whole verb. Paste. Dakko means carry. Dakko himo. So I happened to see that woman while she was holding that child a moment ago.
さっきあの女性があの子を抱っこしているところを見かけた。
さっきあの女性があの子を抱っこしているところを見かけた。
あんたが今働いているところの家族の心配をして。
あんたが今働いているところの家族の心配をして。You're worried about the family you're currently working for?
弱っているところを狙うのは戦術として当然のことだ。
当然のことだ。弱っているところ while you're being weak 狙うのは no idea what that means 戦術として当然のことだ。Making a move when the opponents are weak is a common tactic. 弱っているところを狙うのは狙う means enemy. To aim at before target advantage のは戦術として当然のことだ。KM, how is it going, bro? How are you? You woke up early today, eh? 当然ことだ。Targeting someone when they're weak is only natural as a tactic. So 当然 is natural. 当然ことだ。An obvious thing, matter, of course. Okay, so 弱っているところだ。弱っているところ while being weak 狙うno to aim target to take advantage 狙うのは making advantage basically aiming at someone when they're being weak aiming or targeting someone in context. Someone, the opponent, when they are being weak is a natural kanjutsu, is a natural strategy, is a natural thing to do. 狙うのは戦術として as in the capacity of means as a strategy. Some of the weak is only natural as a tactic. Is only natural as a tactic. Is only natural as a strategy. This is a better translation. I'm not going to lie. Okay, we put it here. Oh, wait, let's put it above. Literally. Okay. So, 弱っているところを狙うのは戦術として当然のことだ。
弱っているところを狙うのは戦術として当然のことだ。
で、今自宅や会社に連絡を取っているところです。
今自宅や会社に連絡を取っているところです。right now we are contacting the family and the company as we speak. 連絡。
あと一人は今作っているところか。
あと一人は今作っているところか。The last one is being made as we speak currently.
散々語っているところ悪いけど全然わからん。
散々語っているところ悪いけど全然わからん。Sorry for interrupting you, but I don't understand anything. でも means no matter what. Even if, no matter what, though. でも for verbs, adjectives, and でも for nouns and adjectives. でも for verbs and adjectives, and でも for nouns and na-adjectives. E-adjectives and na-adjectives. Okay. Express unconditional situation, meaning situations, something happens or doesn't regardless of conditions. Often implies persistence, defiance, or inevitability. 食べても、高くても、雨でも、静かでも、and so on and so on. なくても、行かなくても、じゃなくても、学生じゃなくても。And so on and so on. Wait, shouldn't it be 学生じゃなくても? No. 学生 nouns. Yeah, anyways. 雨でもピクニックに行く。Even if it rains, we're going picnic. No matter who opposes me, I won't give up. 誰が I don't know what this is. Let's check it out. 喉が痛くても目が覚めたところです。even though your nodo means throat. Your throat hurts. I just opened my eyes. Wait. 覚める means to wake up. 覚める means to wake up. 覚めたところです。I am currently waking up. 目が覚める means to wake up. interesting. 面白い。目が覚める。面白いですね。面白い。反対。
反対。
反対。誰が反対しても諦めない。誰が反対しても諦めない。No matter who opposes me, I won't give up. この茶番。この薬は長くてもこの薬は苦くてもこの薬は苦くても飲まなければならない。Even though this medicine is bitter, I have to take it. お金がなくても幸せだ。Even if I don't have money, I'm happy. 明日、事件。明日事件でも、勉強しない。誰が謝罪っても、謝罪は、is it 謝罪 No. What is this? Is it 謝罪 Apology. 謝っても、誰が謝っても、許さない。誰が知っても、彼が知っても、彼が謝っても、許さない。食べても、いや、anyways。
乾かしているところを見られないようにするためだ。
謝っても。謝る means to forgive? Not 許し謝っても。this one 謝っても。this one is 謝っても。彼が謝っても。彼が謝っても許さない。謝る means to apologize. Wait, is 謝罪 the same kanji? 謝罪。謝る。Wait, is it 謝る I don't know. 謝る。Is the same kanji. 謝罪何が私が謝らなければならない。謝罪 means apology.
謝罪
and 謝る means to apologize.
謝る。
Okay, same kanji. 謝罪なぜ私が謝らなければならない。Yeah, it's not 謝っても。It's 謝っても。彼が謝っても許さない。Beautiful. I love when I know the kanji and I can read it. 謝罪なぜ私が謝らなければならない。To me is a crime. Wrongdoing. 謝罪 apology. To me を謝る。Apologize for a crime. 謝罪 apology. To me is a crime, huh?
罪
And together you just put it together and becomes 謝罪. So it means crime, sin, wrongdoing, indiscretion, penalty, sentence, punishment, fault, responsibility, culpability, thoughtlessness, lack of consideration. Tsumi or zai. Zai. Sha, that's why sha. It's sha and zai. Tsumi and zai. Okay, beautiful. Bro, KM, when you break down both sentences like this, both kanjis like this, it becomes beautiful. Makes more sense. Shazai. Shazai means apology. Very 面白い。
乾かしているところを 見られないようにするためだ。
謝罪なぜ私が謝らなければならない。乾かしているところを見られないようにするためだ。乾かしているところを見られないようにするためだ。So to dry, 乾かす means to dry. To make sure, in order, to make sure, ようにする to make sure, not to be seen while being dried up. 乾かしているところを見られないようにするためだ。ようにする means to make sure.
さっき、乾かしている。
So now I could see it being dried. It's in order to make sure it's not seen while drying.
さっき、女性が子を抱っこしているところを見かけた。
さっき、女性が子を抱っこしているところを見かけた。I happened to see that woman while carrying that kid a little while ago. さっき女性が子を抱っこしているところを見かけた。Happened to see that woman while she was holding or carrying the same thing. That child a moment ago.
雨が降っても
even if it rains. 雨が降っても trampled on. That's a very long translation. I don't need it. Even if it rains. That's better.
雨が降っても
やっぱり雨でもバレンタインデーはお客さん多いっすね。
やっぱり雨でも
バレンタインデーはお客さん多いっすね。
バレンタインデーはお客さん多いっすね。
やっぱり雨でもバレンタインデーはお客さん多いっすね。
As expected, even if it rains, barenda, I don't know what barenda means. There are a lot of customers. As expected, やっぱり
雨でもバレンタインデーはお客さん多いっすね。
Valentine, that's a Valentine. As expected, even if it rains, there are a lot of customers during Valentine. There are still quite a few visitors on Valentine's Day despite this rain. Yeah. Okay, this is a better translation. Oh yeah, let's just keep it this way.
弱っているところを狙うのは戦術として当然のことだ。
弱っているところを狙うのは戦術として当然のことだ。targeting an opponent while being weak, while he's in a weak state, it's only a natural strategy. でも
雨が降っても
やっぱり雨でもバレンタインデーはお客さん多いっすね。
お客さん多いっすね。多いっすね。多いっすね。masculine sentence ending similar to ですね。多いっすね。Okay. But yeah, I think with this one, let's just call it a day and end it. And さて、この茶番を終わりにしよう。Yeah, I cannot do more than this today, I think. And today, hopefully, KM, we're going to make the presentation. おやすみなさい. And yeah, bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye, Sensei KM, bro. お疲れ様でした。Thank you very much, bro. Yeah, また明日. We continue tomorrow, of course. But today we have to end this chaban. This chaban must be ended today. Bye bye, guys, and また明日. また明日. Bye bye.